Okay, welcome back. We're continuing right where we left off, or slightly past where we left off, I guess. So I got that out of there. Our free boron is pretty darn good, even with highway tires, I must say. Just like boron should be, right? Ooh, that's a free scout fuel trailer. I am taking that with me. I don't know. The reason why I'm doing this real quick is because I have sort of a goal for today's episode, and that's to get some bridges done, get some work done over in the other map. However, ooh, we do get to keep this trailer. Yes. Okay. Exactly what I was hoping for is that this trailer becomes mine, because I need a long trailer, and even though I hate the blue trailer, it is still a free trailer. So I have a plan. I have a plan for this. We're going to get some fuel from this, actually. The only thing about this that so far that I remember the regular boron being this way is they're a little thirsty. Can I reach? I can reach. Come with me, little fuel trailer. I'm gonna just take it out to the road. Should we take it to the other region? I think we're gonna do the other region first. I think we're gonna try and like do it one at a time for the most part. There's gonna be some stuff that it appears that we're gonna have to travel back and forth for, but like there's a warehouse unlock over here that is like 6 contracts deep. Am I turning the correct way? I am turning the correct way. But yeah, I wasn't intending on really coming over here. I just wanted to come and get this free truck. But this free truck also comes with a free trailer and a free crane and a free fuel trailer and a task that we completed, so may as well, right? In fact, we'll do that here in a bit. Trying to keep up on checking the checkboxes on my spreadsheet. So speaking of the spreadsheet, I was looking at some of the useful information that it provides. So like, for example, there is only one concrete block in the entire region that is required. And there is only one concrete block at that warehouse on the northwest of Mountain River. Is that the right? Can't remember the name of the region. This is by the lake. The other one is Mountain something. State. Yeah, this part scared me a little bit when I first came through here, and I was like, I hope I can get through here with this truck. And it's fine. So you can definitely just take this truck. You have to bring some fuel with you. That's the only problem. I did have to like go and swap fuel an extra time with the burlap because it ran out of fuel. Or you could just go get this trailer, I guess. Go grab this fuel trailer on your way to go get it. Seeing as we know it's got that. So yeah, that's what we'll do is we'll take this fuel trailer with us. I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do for the generator as well, because I think we're going to need it for a while. So because the warehouse that unlocks in the other zone is the metal beams and metal rolls warehouse. But it's like super far in. Let's see. This will be interesting. Getting this thing through here. All right, I'm just gonna leave this by the fuel station for now. We'll worry about it later. The trailer, I mean. Don't feel like dragging this thing all the way with me. I'm gonna knock it out of the way here. I would like to get some fuel from it, please. Okay. Okay. But yeah, supposedly this thing is like pretty well unlocked as well. Like it's got the good motor, I think, and But like it kind of saves you. This is like why I was excited to get this truck, because it is a set. Oh, do I have to turn here? I have to turn here. I gotta learn the maps. But it's basically like a free Voron that you get. Needs some repairs, obviously. Needs a little bit of tire action. Ooh, we don't have anything to winch to in here. I'm trusting that the Voron can do this with highway tires. What is this? I mean, it's clearly got a transmission in it. I mean, this is not your run-of-the-mill. This is clearly appears to be an off-road transmission. So, I mean, it saves you a ton of money buying one, because you could just buy this truck. But then you wouldn't have any upgrades for it, because I haven't, in my case, I haven't done Tamir. So, yeah. I'll take it. I wonder if this then unlocks all of the Tamir vehicle. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna, when we get to the garage, we're going to see if I have an engine for the Taiga, because I think it shares some of the engines. Like, does it unlock it because I now have it? Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna run into the garage, upgrade this thing. We'll hook up to the repair trailer over there and get it repaired. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So yeah, we're not going to do too much cutting or speeding up yet. But when we start doing, like, there is some trailers and stuff that I'm going to have to deliver, and that I should have taken that Scout 800 with me. I realized in the last one is where you turn in that Scout 800 is where we picked up that maintenance trailer. So we drove right to it. So I could have just taken the Scout 800 with me, just winched it behind, except we needed to fix it. I guess there's a maintenance and a fuel trailer right there. Yeah, we could have fixed it. We could have done everything right there. Oh well. There we go. All right, so let's just drop this trailer off for a second. And I have a plan for a second trailer that's kind of free. So there's another trailer over where we're going. We're gonna try and do like some extra efficient gameplay here. Okay. I'm gonna get all of the wood that's over in those wood framing areas out. We're just gonna go grab it, because you literally deliver none of that wood over there. And it being over there is pointless, but I have to go over there with a crane vehicle so I can crane 2 pieces of cargo onto a scout trailer for a scout mission. Now I could put the scout or the crane on the burlap. However, how are the tires doing on this thing? They're all busted. I should have just paid to repair this thing. That's all right. Sorry. Receiving text messages. Stop phone. Stop. Oh, it's a sleeping dog. That one was worth it. Those are always worth it. It's a napping buddy. My dog's being a lazy man. Okay. So, first of all, ooh, yes. It does come with the good engine, doesn't it? Comes with the good... Yeah. We don't get the raised suspension. So we don't get to put the big tires on it, which kind of sucks. However, we can put OHDs on it, which I was thinking this would be the smart move with this one. Get the little bit heavier tire. They're not the good OHDs, I guess. But like the mud tires are not really that good for this thing. I guess we could put JAT tires on it as well. Decisions. There's a lot of snow here. I don't know if the weight of the OHDs would be better. Let's just do these. These are the same price, actually. Actually, I think that might even be slightly cheaper. Yep, slightly cheaper. Okay. And we'll leave that winch. We'll leave that. Ooh, we don't have the big one. Oh, we already have the big one, duh. All right, and we're gonna leave it exactly how it is with the crane and the low saddle. And ooh, spicy. Yeah, why not? Should I repair this? The tires do need to be fixed. Oh, I put new tires on it. I betcha. Hold. Think because I spent money on new tires. Yep. Okay. It can be crunched up. Okay, let's go back into the garage. Let's go back into the garage. And I want to see, where's my Taiga? We bring it over right away. We don't have another garage, so we may as well bring everything over, in all honesty. Engine. Oh, it's not the same one. That was a good thought, though. That was a good thought. It could have been cool. All right. Well, it is what it is. I kind of want to use this guy. However, let me think. How was I going to do this? So if I take this guy over there, then we have the two things. So I want 2 trailers full of wood. I think we'll be okay with 2 trailers. And then we need to get that over there. Oh, you know what? There's a 3rd trailer. Okay, so if we go here, I can't see it yet, but there's a trailer up where somewhere up and over here. Yeah, I hate to do that before I go this way, because then I can bring the wood with. Why don't we need 4 wood. Yeah, let's just do it the way that I was going to do it. We need to... what's the cat doing up here? Is that just where I ended yesterday? That is where I ended yesterday. That changes things. Because this is already all the way up here. Let's go get that. So we got to go this way to get this generator. We need to go get this generator so we can get things moving. In fact, it's this. Where is it? Right here. and then we will oh, for crying out loud. This thing, I tell you. There goes another tire. Is it a front one? Sure looks like a front one. Guess I can't really tell. Is there like streetlights anywhere in Scandinavia? Apparently not. Norway doesn't believe in streetlights. I gotta go up here. No, I don't. Not there yet. To the right first. There's a path that you go off and then you go up and then get the generator. And then there's also a long trailer up here that's got one wooden plank and one medium plank on it. According to map runner or snow render, I should say. We'll just do this with flat tire, it's fine. Channeling my inner JJ. Yep, here's a little bit of snow. We found where some of the mud and snow is. I haven't decided on what new vehicles we're gonna get either yet. We'll figure that out when we figure that out, but come on. You can do it. I should have enough fuel to get out of here with this thing, and if I don't, for some reason, the generator should be full on fuel, hopefully. I guess we'll see when we get there. It is right there, though. I think we just have to go around, it looks like. Yep. Around is where it goes. This is pretty deep stuff too, isn't it? Yeah, this is like halfway up to the west of us is a ski hill, and that's like one of the main things of the mission is to like take ski. You'd have to take I think 4 or 8 possibly ski lift like cars right up to the ski lift. Pretty cool mission. Get turned around. Come on. The tire is definitely slowing things here a bit. I think we'll skip once we get this hooked up and figure out if there's gas in it. Refuel. Yep, it's full. Okay, so worst case scenario, I need to use some fuel, but I'm gonna just get this down to the warehouse and I'll be back. Okay, we're back, and I'm gonna do a swap. I have an idea. Except I need to start this back up. First of all, we need to fix this thing. Was that thing still in the way and attached to this? Everything's in the way. Okay. Change. You. Okay. Not quite. Not fully in the way. We're going to use this to go turn this in because then the generator has extra fuel if it needs it. I don't know if one tank of fuel is going to do, so we need, according to the spreadsheet again, we need a total of 17 metal beams in the region. 9 of them come here. 2 of them are for the bridge. Only 1 is available in the warehouse. So that is, oops. There we go. So if we have to craft how many metal rolls? We need 16 metal rolls as well. And like I said, most of it I feel is needed before we get to that other warehouse unlock. Like most of it's here. So we can just spend fuel to do it, or we can go through the trouble of getting that warehouse unlocked. So I guess I'll have to figure out what way's best. Ooh, we're gonna try and go just over this. The last time we were through here. Don't pop my tire, please. I don't need a pop tire on a fuel truck. This game. Some days. Now it's like permanently stuck to the ground. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well. Popping tires. That's what we do. Yeah, then this way, when we pick up cargo, we have a fuel truck here with flat tire. There we go. Okay, so, oh my god, it broke my suspension too. I have literally one left on my suspension. That's hilarious. All right. Well, let's get this thing out of the way. I have to repair the suspension that's almost broke on this thing as well. It's good because one of the tasks that needs to get done in order to maybe unlock that warehouse first is way the hell over on the other side. We have to turn in a service trailer as well, so which is this service trailer. This is a quest service trailer technically. Okay, we need to go to the garage. And yes, we're going to use this bad boy. He's going to be our other long trailer. And we're going to go get this other trailer with. Okay. So first things first, this is like gonna be the most efficient thing you guys have ever seen me do. Maybe not anybody, but this is how it's gonna work. We're gonna take this over there. On the way, I'm gonna pick up that scout, throw it on the trailer here, so we can take it and turn it in. Then we're going to, oh, we gotta bring a scout over too. Okay, so we'll have to grab, could have done this one more, actually hold. We're gonna turn this off. We need to go to the garage one more time. Perfect. I could have went and got the burlap, I guess, but... So we're going to take this scout. There's a task that's over there that's to grab a trailer and 2 service spare parts, but the service spare parts are on the ground. So we're going to need... Oh, for crying out loud. I can't... Can I even get over this? Yes. Back to the garage. Not paying attention. Popping tires. You can't make this up. You can't. Eh. Actually, here, let me get it so I can see both flat tires. Perfect. This is gonna be the theme of the episode is clearly this, nothing else. Only flat tires. Shoot, it's not what I wanted. Photo mode. Didn't want the weird sun in the background. Perfect. Just double flat. All right, let's that thing's gonna be too far now because it just rolled off into the distance. Maybe not. Nope, it is. Okay, we're still good to turn this thing in. We can pop 6 more tires. I hope I can get this thing onto the trailer with a blue crane. I just realized that. Not pop a tire again. Yeah, this is gonna be sketch. Yeah, I know what we can do. We can actually use the more powerful yellow crane on this. Except I gotta get close. Will these signs move? Yes, they do. Don't pop my frickin' tire. Okay. Yeah, because I remember trying to lift one of these with a blue crane before. I believe in Alaska. Oh. Okay. Come on. You're almost there. Oh, this is going to be sketch. Nope. And that sign's going to be in my frickin' way, too. See that sign? It's going to pop another tire. We're going for 3. We're going for the hat trick. This is gonna take all of the episode here to figure this out. For sake of efficiency, take 30 minutes trying to load truck onto bed. Actually, that might actually just stay there. Let's try it. That might just stay there. Don't frickin' pop my tire, please. Okay, we're clear. Yeah, I think that's gonna stay there. As long as it doesn't like come hopping off over this. Nope, I think it's pretty well stuck on there. Okay, so to continue the plan, we're going to take this over here. We're going to drop this scout truck off of here to go and pick up 2 pieces of loot on the ground, or service spare parts, I think, on the ground for one of the tasks. I forget which one it's called. I believe it's called wet work. And we're probably going to use this truck because it's all-wheel drive and it's sort of in some mud. So we'll pick up the cargo with this, put it on the scout trailer with this, and then take the Lodestar to deliver that. Then we're going to take this and its trailer, and there's another trailer over there as well. Ooh, we should take this too. Can we get this on the trailer? Probably not. We are... How far do I have to go? Can I just drive this around? Yep. We definitely can. All right. So we're going to drive this separate. We'll drive that as well. We'll bring that over. Where's my cut across? The thing is, I do not need to actually cut across with this one. We'll cut across here. Yeah, okay, perfect. We're gonna go through this. Hopefully, if I lose it, it's free and I can just winch it, so. Yep, that works. Then we'll take the Paystar around the long way, which is the road. Go deliver that scout. So we're going to do 2 tasks and then get a whole bunch of wood is basically the... And then this other trailer that's over here is technically a task trailer. However... you can use it, you just deliver it to the garage as the task. So we'll just deliver it to the garage at the end when we're done using it. I'm just going to use it for the entire series. And it'll be like one of the last things we turn in. That's uncomforting. That way that suspension is sitting. Don't break my suspension, please. I just fixed it. I'm surprised this is still hanging on. Oh, there it goes. It shifted back into place. Kind of trying to wiggle it to get it off, actually. Kind of want it to fall off. I don't have to finagle with trying to get it off of here with the blue crane. Where is my... It's right up here. Okay. It's called In a Tough Spot. For F's sake. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. We got it to fall off. Almost. I should just drive it off right now. This is a good spot for it to just be off. Okay. So here's the other bonus trailer. So we're just gonna detach this. And then the task is right up here. I hit the button to place a marker. That is the button in Expeditions. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Phone was ringing. Okay, so back in here, this is why I brought this truck. There is 2 pieces of cargo on the ground. I see it. Let's not pop my tire. That tree is not going to hold. Ah, that's the trailer. Okay. So first things first, let's figure out a better way in and out of here. I can get this thing to not bounce off of this rock every time I try to go in here. Just not going to agree with me. Need to give it winch encouragement. There we go. See if I can get both of these onto this little island. I definitely can. All right, and then we're going to bring the scout in here. There we go. Shut this off. Change to the load star. Get hooked up to that trailer so I can pack it up. Yeah, we'll come in this way. Alright, and then it looks like if I go this way, it's easier to get across here. Yes, it is. Way easier. See if I can wiggle back in here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, so let's... Ooh, I got it. First try. Get this here. That's not going to be close enough. Yes, it is. All right, let's get this here. Change truck. See, it's almost like I planned this out. Yeah, we'll put this on here. Get this loaded up. This is really not going to be close enough. See if I can release. Pack. Yep, okay, perfect. Okay, so where does this have to go? This has to go, I think, over to the other side. Oh no, it's like right here. We need to take it up this road this way. We should have enough extra fuel in this thing to do this. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. Get it up the road here a little bit to this second dot, and then we'll swap over. Come on. You can make it. There we go. Get up here, and then we'll swap back again. Actually, we'll swap to the where is it? This fella. Do this. Get this turned in. Ooh, I got it. We have a high range gearbox in this, so high in this should be pretty good. Well, that really like burns a ton of gas. Yeah, I don't like that. This thing is normally very fuel efficient, but yeah, we'll just leave it in high. Using 3 gallons a minute. That is not efficient. So yeah, we'll get over here, turn this in. Hopefully I can get this up the hill. I think I can. We'll find out, I guess. What is this task? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Yeah, it's not far. Yeah, and then we have the fuel trailer slash repair trailer over here. If we need it. We're going to see if there's fuel in this, I guess. Does this thing turn on? It does. Okay. I'm going to steal some fuel from it then. Oh, we need to fill it. Shoot. Yep, we'll use the service trailer that's over there. Ooh. We need like 190 repairs. We'll have to make sure we don't drop it below the 10% threshold. I think it's pretty low. We might have to come through here again with something to repair this. That sucks. That was poor planning on my part. I totally forgot that this thing needs to be repaired first. We'll see. We do have that fuel trailer that's like right by the road though, so, or the maintenance trailer. So we'll hook up and see if we can repair it. We need 183. Because it's 207 of 390. And I'm pretty sure I left the fuel trailer out by the road somewhere. Where did I leave that bugger? Where did I leave that thing? Is it still in here? There definitely was a maintenance trailer over here. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's up a little ways. It wasn't showing on the map. We'll just bring it back with us. It's around the bend. Right there. We'll just see if it's got enough repair points in it. Because if it does not, let's see. Ooh, it does not. It needs to have 35. If I tell, it will be just enough. All right. Then it's going to be just a fuel trailer and a tire repair trailer, which, yeah, we've been needing those. So this thing actually has a spare tire on it. I realized, like, that's a pretty decent horn for. Yeah, so we need at least 35 repair points remaining, and there's like 230 something, and we only need 183. So yeah, we should be fine. We'll have like 50. Repair 48. How many do I need? 7. Yep, that's it. We can't repair anything else. Okay, so refuel me and the scout. There we go. Get this out of the way. Turn this in. There we go. A suspicious excursion. A suspicious excursion. Check. I'm just checking my check boxes. All right, so now the last thing that we were going to do today, which I'm not going to turn in that one with the load star just yet, because that'll take probably the rest of the episode if I were to do it. We're just going to go gather... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just needed to slow the wheel speed. There we go. It crawled out. So we're going to go pick up that blue trailer, and then we're going to load this thing up with wood. And we're just going to drive it back around, and that's going to be the episode. And then we'll grab that step deck trailer with the other one in the next episode and do the same thing. And in the next one, we'll also finish that Lodestar quest. And we'll also probably... Trying to think, do we want to... Is this road actually out? Can I not get through here? Oh, it's definitely out. Oh, that's right, we went the... I think we did come through here. We went this way. I remember this is where I popped a tire or not. Well, let's see if a two-wheel drive truck can make it through here. Yeah, we have winch points. Oh, we have a big old... Uh-oh. Ooh, it is a Barker clock. Okay. So I think we're just going to end it here. Taking too much time moving this around. I'm going to get this over by the trailers, hopefully, without needing to come rescue it with the other truck. And then we will do the wood movement in the next one. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.